Hi everyone, it's great to be back with another video from Foulger Underwood, delivering insights about the accountancy marketplace. Now my name is Kevin Reid, absolutely delighted to have the chance to talk to you for the next few minutes about what the Foulger Underwood team, who provide M&A and consultancy to professional services firms, are noticing from the marketplace and when working with accountants. Firstly, if you like regular updates on this market, then please like and subscribe to the video via YouTube. Okay, thank you for that. Now, on speaking with the team this week, they've all agreed on what they recognise as the three key merger, acquisition or sale market opportunities. Now, they're all very different, but really interesting in terms of the direction of travel for some accountancy practices in the UK. And these directions are all around scalability and efficiency. Now, the first one on the list is from practices that are on the acquisition trail. Now, these firms are predominantly using Xero platforms and are interested in snapping up other firms with either Xero or QuickBooks as their key platform for sharing information with clients. A couple of real key reasons why this is the case. Firstly, from an acquisition perspective, they'd be able to onboard the clients seamlessly, not just from a technological integration perspective, but also having clients that are used to working in a certain way. So, less time integrating, more time generating fees by finding value in the client base, and there's less risk of clients being lost due to different working practices. They should be practically identical. Now, second on the list is payroll. Another really interesting area, because while there are lots of fees to be had from payroll work, and we've certainly seen the service growing, it's also grown in complexity, and therefore we're seeing lots of specialists operating in the market. So, practices running their own payroll should look at outsourcing perhaps, running a separate service with a third party, or even exploring the sale of their payroll portfolio. Now, clearly with a specialist running a relatively narrow service, you don't have the risk of losing a client, and in fact it may free up your practice's time to get closer to them. Now, thirdly on the list, and lastly, we are seeing the growth of some general practices through analysis of their client type and sector and specialisms. Now, we're seeing these practices increasingly try to better understand their client base and focus in on the type of client that's going to be more profitable for them. Now, this actually means that some of their lower value clients or those in sectors of less interest are actually being sold on. Practices are really focusing on specialism too, which is also now less about geography and where you're based and more about expertise. In other words, they're shedding clients in order to create a platform for growth. Now, these are fascinating topics of discussion, and these issues and others will develop and evolve for sure over the coming weeks and months. And clearly, while COVID is still with us, there has been an interest among practice leaders to set their stalls out for the future. So, thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe, details at the bottom. But if you'd like to talk to us about helping your practice redefine and set its strategy, or even considering setting up or acquiring, please contact Julia Whistler at julia@foulgerunderwood.com. Details, as I said, are below. Thank you for watching and see you again soon.